looking out the back door of the 20th century section, the part of the building that was added in post-Canal era. It is now being turned into the visitor center, a Mid-Hudson visitor center that will be part of the new museum here. And as you can see, we're really in the midst of construction. So what you're looking at right here is the rough out for a regular bathroom right there. And then on the left will be the handicap bathroom, the larger bathroom. These wires belong to the alarm system. Tomorrow, when the workers are back, they're going to get buried and the walls will start going up. The plumbing is already in, the electric's in. It's all been it's all been inspected. There you can just see the corner of the 1797 structure. And then this is the back of a brick wall that was put up when it was the famous DePuy Canal House restaurant, circled around here. This is the last chance you'll be able to see this from this particular spot, because in a couple days' time these will be closed up. We've got tiling for the floor. Over here, we're about, I'd say the crew's about 2/3, 3/4 of the way done with the new wooden floor. And then they've got to go and lay tile on the surface underneath us here after having to level the concrete and everything. There'll be tile in all these sections and in the bathrooms as well. No lighting in the house yet, so here I am during the daytime taking advantage. This new phone of mine seems to do pretty well in the low light, fortunately for us. This space is starting to get opened up. It used to be Chef John Novi's kitchen. And now it's going to be a visitor center. We've opened this up so you can see that entire wonderful 1797 exterior wall up there. There's a walkway. We use the wire style guard on that walkway so that you can see the building still. And this is what will be the entrance to our museum. Now, on the first episode of this, it was a crime of opportunity because this room right here, what was the dishwashing room in the era that it was a restaurant, the ceiling was all 20th century sheetrock and was in a parlous state and had to be removed. I believe we're going to leave this like this as a little window into the construction. Look at those 1797 rough-hewn beams I showed you in the first episode of this museum tour. But at the time, I was able to look down and show you the basement beams. But now, of course, we've got this wonderful new floor. Historically correct, although this is tongue and groove when the original wasn't. But that's our wonderful new floor there. Into there. Now that area under there, we can see the new heating system. There'll be a display in that opening there. That was a 20th century opening Mr. Novi put in, possibly for access for the air handling system for the early AC and heat. This building, when it was turned into a restaurant in the late 1960s, prior to that had no running water and no electricity. But now in a year's time, it's going to be our new museum and visitor center here in High Falls, New York. So we'll continue to do these periodic views of as things are moving along, just to give you an idea behind the scenes and document the work as it's being done. You can see that's really just a storage area in the next room over there. And likewise in there. The work so far is all in is repairs to the floors and in the visitor center here.